like that. You can see the juice coming out. See all that nice juice? Hey y'all, it's Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks. Today we're going to grill and smoke. So we've got some wonderful baby back ribs that we picked up, and we're excited to cook them. We have taken the membrane off of them, and now we're going to mix up a rub. So we're going to start with our ingredients for our rub, and I'm going to tell you what they are as I put them in our bowl. Then we're going to mix them up. I am going to use a half a cup of coarse kosher salt, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of seasoned pepper. It's different peppers in larger pieces. A half a cup of granulated sugar. A half a cup of paprika. This is cayenne pepper. It's 2 tablespoons. And this is 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Alright, that completes our spice. We're going to mix it up. I'm going to show you a little bit about the pepper that we put in here. This is seasoned pepper. It's a colored, coarse, ground blend, just so that you know what it is. Now we're going to take a whisk and we're going to mix up all of our ingredients really well. One reason we used part granulated sugar and part brown sugar is because we didn't want the rub to be too wet from the brown sugar, so we did use half and half. So keep that in mind if you want to use brown sugar, that it will make your rub, you know, have a little bit of moisture in it, because brown sugar has moisture in it. We've tried a lot of different rubs from different companies. For one, they're expensive. For another, they're really not anything that we've really been happy with so far. So we thought we would make our own today. I think that's blended well. Just make sure that you blend it well. Get it off the bottom, so that one piece of meat doesn't have a lot of paprika and one piece of meat have a whole lot of salt or something crazy like that. Okay. Now we're going to rub down our pork. Now this pork is baby back. We have pulled the back membrane off. It is not real wet, but it's sticky. And then there's a lot of fat on the back. There's a lot of fat in ribs in general. Now you can rub it down with oil first, but considering what we're cooking is so full of fat, there's really no need for extra oil. It's not like we're cooking a chicken breast. Okay, so I touched that piece of pork with my finger, so now I have to wash my hands, and then I'm going to start rubbing, putting the rub on. So I'm actually going to put a couple of large heaping scoops in here because I think that's about how much I'll use. And if we need to use more, we can wash our hands and get it, but let's not waste our mixture. So we're just going to really pile it on our pork. And let me say this, a rub is a rub, so once you put it on there, you got to rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. What, not a commercial? Chris? Mm-hmm. What was it a commercial for?
I don't remember.
They like that kind of stuff. If you can remember, say it.
I don't remember.
You gotta rub it in. There used to be a commercial on TV called, there used to be a commercial and it was for something, one of y'all might remember, y'all can tell us, and they'd say, rub it in, And I just can't remember what it was for. For nothing. Look how pretty that looks. This one needs a little bit more on the edge. It's kind of slanted, so it's kind of hard to get it on like good. Now we're going to flip it over. And get the other side. Just make sure you get a good coating on them. This is a lot of meat, so it's taking a lot of rub. That's another thing about buying your rubs at the store, because you can buy these spices in large quantities in a lot of grocery stores or at Sam's Club, because it takes a lot of rub, and most people that sell the rub sell it in smaller packages. And it's like, you know, it's pretty expensive. So it almost takes the whole package just to make, you know, ribs one time. So if you make your own rub, then you'll have extra. Okay, I'm using this hand because I haven't touched the pork with it. I'm gonna get one more scoop. And because the main reason is because I want to get the sides. Some of these are real thick on the side, and I want to get it a little bit on there. And remember, you're going to have a little bit in your pan that you might could rub, you know, rub it in again. These are so pretty. And they're going to be good. Good, good, good. Now, my kids will eat ribs. You know, they don't hardly eat nothing, but there's some things that they like, and one of them is ribs. See, this over here I got so much, but look, we're just going to do this. Use what's already in the pan. Of course, I've already touched that in the bowls. But what we'll do is, on the meat side, I'm actually going to use the rest of my rub. I'm not going to waste any of it. Going to take these ribs, he's going to put them in his green egg smoker at 225 degrees. He's going to cook these for about 4.5 to 5 hours. And when we take them off the smoker, we'll definitely let you see how they look.
Okay, these have been on here right at 5 hours. At 225.
Hey y'all, these are our ribs and they look delicious, don't they? And if you turn them over, you can see that the bone has started poking out a little bit. You want them to be like that. So we're going to cut through here. Yeah, they are. They are juicy. See? They look good. So you can see that they are juicy. And the meat is nice and done and tender. Taste it. They're really, really good. Now I'm going to taste them without the barbecue sauce to see how a rub tastes. They're really good, and they're tender. They're juicy. You don't even need the barbecue sauce. That rub is delicious. Yummy! Y'all should try our rub. It's really, really good. Thanks for watching Colored Valley Cooks, where we cook like Mama did. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching Colored Valley Cooks. Love y'all. Bye.